right. Welcome, everybody. This is your boy Derek, and we here at the Playbook Channel.
Yes, sir.
What up,
man?
We back here again, another week, man.
Week 2 is in the books. And,
yes, sir. I think that, this is a very good time to really mention the fact that week 2 was crazy. It wasn't as crazy as week 1, but it was still crazy. A lot went on, man. And I think the first thing we want to do before we do anything, shout out
Bojack.
Yes, sir.
Hit up Bojack, Studio Block. I said it right this time, right? Studio Block for all your photography and podcast needs, right? You can highlight him. And so we're ready to rock. I kind of want to pick up where we left off from last week, how we ended the show with our Thursday night predictions. And I think I said Green Bay going to pack these boys up. They're going to roll them up and pack them up. And it's like, nah,
So what it is?
JD5.
You know what?
What I want to say, I don't understand why the Commanders have so much fucking hype coming into this season. Yeah, JD5, balled out his rookie campaign and, helped take them to the championship, right? But no, I don't,
I like JD5 for the fact that he's a scrambler, right? He doesn't sit in the pocket like people like Tom Brady. No offense to Tom Brady, you the GOAT still, but the fact that some
people don't got the privilege to sit in the pocket.
Right, but
you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah. He scrambles. He does a good job of avoiding getting sacked a lot of the times. But this time, oh no, he was getting bodied. He was getting bodied. And I talked about it a lot. I was like, JD5, he might surprise y'all. He might this, he might that. But I don't know. That Micah Parsons, that boy.
It wasn't even Micah Parsons. It was all around effort of busting their ass.
Yeah.
And it was a horrible one. And not to mention, since we're talking about that game, this boy Kraft went off.
Oh, man.
He's talking about, y'all think, I'm not one of the top tight end names out there. He threw his name in the hat.
Yo, Tucker Kraft went nuts.
Yeah.
And not to mention Jaden Reed. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. He got injured. And mind you, I got him in one of my leagues, right? So I was like, okay, this is going to be...
So he got injured mad early.
It was like the first quarter, like the first minute or two. Yeah. It was like,
and that's what I like about Green Bay. They don't really have like a star-studded wide receiver one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, suit up. We're about to go. We're about to go make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, so Jordan Love, he had 292 yards, man. That's really, really good. Like, I feel like for Jordan Love, that's solid numbers. That's some real solid numbers.
That's solid numbers for anybody.
Yeah, but for
but put some respect on his name. I know he's not. He didn't come in there splashy like Jaden Daniels, but he's still a top talent. Let's not get it twisted.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And everybody did think from the running game to the receiving game. Defense, all around effort from Green Bay to lock these boys up.
They defense overall is nasty though. Their defense is nasty. You can attest that to Micah Parsons being there, but at the same token, I just think that their defense is locking up on everybody. They 2-0 right now, and they smoked the Lions. Then they smoked the Commanders. I don't know, bro. Something about that defense. Something about that defense.
Yeah.
And
talk about smoking. That was 2 games that wasn't even watchable. But they got their numbers, and fantasy guys, I guess, got their numbers.
Yeah.
No, not every fantasy guy, because Derrick Henry didn't get his numbers.
Oh boy, oh man.
I don't own him, but I know for a fact he got like 2 fantasy points.
Listen.
But what was the score of that game, Matt? The Baltimore game. In Miami, right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Miami.
But you know what though? You know what I think the big turning point again for Baltimore is what? Derrick Henry fumbled the ball. Why is Derrick Henry fumbling the ball? His ball security. I'm gonna change his name to Butterfingers because he keeps dropping the ball. What is the problem? Like I don't understand. Like you're supposed to be the star running back on that team. You're supposed to be, one of the star, players on that team. You're supposed to be leading the team, and you dropping the ball like a rookie. Like I just don't understand. And it's pivotal points too. It's pivotal points. It's not just like random times. So
Yeah, but they won that game by a lot, and and they mopped them, as well as Detroit came back with a vengeance and won that game a lot. Oh, 17-41.
Yeah.
They murdered them.
They had, I mean, but they.
And then Detroit demolished these boys too. They was trying to get some retribution on the Bears for their head coach.
Oh yeah.
Because he was the offensive coordinator over there. And they were visibly mad about it and vocally mad about it, saying, yo, fuck that guy. No, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think they came out with a vengeance based on that, not based on them getting their ass whooped last week prior. But other than that, the games, in my opinion, were kind of light this week.
For sure. But there was some good moments, though. Did you
good
see that,
moments.
You see that catch by Isaac Tesla? Bro, he's a sleeper low key, bro. He's a good wide receiver.
And I do hear you, but I don't want to hear about no catches unless we talk about my guy.
Oh, boy. And just for the viewers, knowledge, who's your guy?
Oh, we know.
I know, but I don't know if all the viewers know.
Neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Oh,
the neighbors really thought that boy was selling dope when he was running.
Listen. The biggest game of this week was the Giants and Cowboys.
That's my game of the week.
Without question.
That, man, that shit took me on a roller coaster of emotion. I'm talking shit to Cowboys fan, and every time I get one off, one comes right back. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, but man, this is the second week in a row I'm gonna have Russ as my bust of the week, man. Pause. Because how could you fucking get us in the game so much and then pull us out of the game that much quicker?
Wait, so what? So okay, I think for 450 yards.
Yeah, he was QB1 of the week.
QB1
of the week.
You can't really be mad at Russ. You really can't be mad. And I'm going to always stick up for Russ because this is the thing.
And all of those touchdown passes, those deep passes to neighbors, two of them, that one deep pass to Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yep. That's
bro, them shits were on the money.
But
as soon as you started putting in the text, Derek, I told you Russ ain't washed up. Bam. Bam.
You remember, this is week 2. He still got to warm up. I'm not even a Giants fan. Why am I sitting here sticking up for your quarterback? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I just think that Russell
is
you got to give him more credit
because your team is getting fucking booty raped over there by multiple.
I guess. You got one win over us, and all of a sudden your team is like Hall of Fame level, right? You couldn't even beat the Cowboys.
No, like I said,
oh boy.
I didn't expect my team to do much this season.
Did you really expect the Dolphins? As much as it burns me up to say, did you really expect the Dolphins?
No.
Exactly. So what are we talking about here?
No, because motherfuckers talk more shit about my team. You know what I'm saying?
I think they.
So basically, what I was telling Matt too, I was like, I expected the Giants not to win any games this season, but let them fuck around and win a game. I'm talking shit, especially against the Cowboys.
Yo,
I'm gonna talk shit. But that was definitely the game of the week, and I think that's your game of the week too, right?
Without question.
But a close contender, a very close contender, was this goddamn boy Danny Dimes, man. Oh,
listen.
You see what a quarterback can do with an O-line?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, I said this last week. The Giants let go 2 people, and they on another team, and they balling. They out here breaking records. Like, look, what was that record you said?
Oh, so
the Colts going against the Broncos.
The Colts haven't punted the ball in the first 2 weeks.
Yo,
they haven't punted the ball yet. That means they scored every time they had possession of the ball. And Matt, you did confirm that that's an NFL record. Nobody's ever done that in history, right? That's crazy. Man. This motherfucker's breaking records every fucking week.
Yo, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Danny Dimes, if he continues on this streak.
I'm not even just saying it because he's doing this thing right now, but I never really hated him like that. When he...
You hated him when he threw the ball, he got
sacked. No, because I know that we don't have an O-line.
Yeah.
And that's been our problem for how many fucking years now.
But at the end of the day, Giants fans don't want to hear that. I mean, maybe you can look at it from a different angle, but most Giants fans are like, yo, you're trash. Why you keep dropping the football? Why you keep getting sacked? But you got to analyze the game from a full holistic view. You know what I mean?
We're the ones who gave him that name, Danny Dimes. He had to be doing something.
Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna talk about my son Jonathan Taylor though.
Yo,
that man is fucking nut. Yo. Okay, I got him in fantasy, right? 40 plus points in fantasy, and it's crazy.
Yo,
he's scoring like nothing.
Jonathan Taylor is one, and C-Mac's the other that everybody always kinds of cuts off because of injuries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're the two best running backs in the NFL right now.
Yeah. I mean, you could add Derrick Henry in there and Saquon.
Well, Derrick Henry, out of 2 games, Derrick Henry had 1 ass game. These niggas had 2 boss games.
Yeah.
So based on the first 2 weeks.
Yep.
Everybody was so worried about C-Mac. C-Mac, he's not gonna last. He's gonna be injury prone and this and that.
This man is balling.
He's the only healthy guy on that team.
Which is the irony, bro.
Yo, he's the only healthy guy on that team.
Yeah.
You seen that meme I showed you with the Avengers sucking the soul? C-Mac over there sucking the soul out of the pause. But yeah.
Yo, C-Mac is back, man. And you know what? The fact that Brock Purdy got injured and they got what? Is it Mac Jones? Yeah,
Mac Jones.
Man.
Mac Jones ball.
Listen, I think that Brock Purdy not being in the game, Kittle being out, first of all, they feed C-Mac all the time anyway.
They feed him regardless.
But now
he didn't lose or gain any more touches with those injuries.
At all. No. Yeah, I think he gained. For sure. Because who else they gonna give it to? Well, they got Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, that's it.
Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
They got some people.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He's still getting the same volume, give or take a little more, a little less, but it's not an astounding number that he received as expected when a star wideout or somebody goes out.
Yeah.
And talking about that, because we're talking about injuries, Brock Purdy's gone for what, 2 to 5 weeks with turf toe. This motherfucker Joe Burrow got the same exact injury. Fucking, he's gone for 6 years.
Yo, and it's sad because I drafted this man in 2 leagues, and I feel like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta drop him.
I can't drop him though. It's Joe Burrow. He'll be back, and he'll be back around playoffs, and you know.
He'll be back around NFL playoffs, not fantasy playoffs.
What?
So you drop him, create some space, or put him in IR if you feel.
I'm definitely putting him in IR. I'm not letting nobody grab that man just in case he has a,
But Mac Jones was the one because I'm confused. There's so many quarterbacks out. Mac Jones Browning.
Browning is on the Bengals. Mac Jones is on the 49ers.
Correct. So yeah. Browning got Jamar Chase going, boy.
That boy was eating.
Okay, so since I'm talking about that, right? A lot of wide receivers ate this week on fantasy and in real life.
Yeah.
From Jamar Chase to Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors and Wan'Dale Robinson were in the top 5 wide receivers for the weekend on ESPN.
No way. You see? Oh my God.
Swear to God.
That's wild. Over Romo Dunze, he went
No, Romo Dunze's up there.
Okay, he's up there.
Romo Dunze's up there. Puka's up there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Malik Neighbors, and Wan'Dale Robinson.
Wan'Dale getting in the top 5 of the week.
That's accurate. Based on the numbers, that's accurate.
I believe it. They was balling. They was balling. And went down to the last thing. Yo, no offense to the Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey, that's a bad man. It's a bad kicker, bro. He always saves the game. Always.
Yeah.
But to your point about the Bengals.
My point about the Bengals was they're 2-0. They're 2-0, barely, right? I feel like they won week 1 and week 2 by a point.
Yeah. But do you think they're going to keep that momentum?
Points. What momentum?
No,
I never saw anybody with no momentum win games.
I know.
They got 0 momentum behind them.
But that's okay. Momentum is not the right word.
Now, that offense is fucking up because people are expecting a lot of things from Chase Brown, and he's just not getting it done.
Yep.
He's not getting it done.
That's where I was going next.
I wasn't that high on him, but at the same time, you got to take who falls to you. So I did take him. And
listen, if we had, I'm not going to go. I'm not skipping segments here. I'm not going to go straight into everything, but I will say this. if I had to choose between who my bust of the week was, he would be top 3 for sure.
Who's that?
Chase Brown. Chase Brown. Chase Brown is one of my bust of the week. First of all, not only is he doing this is 2 games, right? So I always get in the beginning of the season, I always give everybody a 3-game, tier, right? Week 1, it's the first week. Week 2, you got to tighten up. Week 3,
you got a 3-game grace period.
Yo, facts. After week 3, bro, you either on the bench or you getting cut or traded. You better stop playing. Chase Brown, I like Chase Brown. He balled out last year, but I'm not waiting until week 7 for him to turn up.
I hate when people say that. He's supposed to break out this year. Last year, he didn't ball out. He didn't have a breakout season yet. These are things that we're expecting him to do. You know what I'm saying? So when people were high on Chase Brown, again, that's assuming the
O-line.
Everybody's worried about the year 2 slump after, and I say year 2 by saying the following year after Saquon did his thing.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yeah, but he maintained and he's continuing to do his thing, right? The motherfuckers they needed to look at was the entire Bengals offense. Nobody's looking at them. And they fell into that category of not living up to what they did.
But you got to look at a lot of this, though, right? Because the Bengals is borderline like the Giants. No offense to your team. They let go a lot of star players. Joe Mixon, right? They let go of Joe Mixon. They let go a lot of the people from their O-line. The people got hurt. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase is who they live and breathe by, right? So, God forbid they get hurt. Who they got?
Hey, I'll answer that. Matt, I want you to look up something real quick, right?
Oh, yeah, for all the viewers, we got...
How many full seasons front and back has Joe Burrow played in the last 5 seasons?
Okay.
I guarantee you not fucking a lot. Probably 2.
But because he got injured all the time.
He's injured this whole season right now.
Injured last year, you're right.
Injured last season. So that Joe Burrow train, I think it's time for y'all to jump off it.
Listen, they had him drafted he was pretty high on the draft.
What kind of fucking turf toe does he have? What is turf toe? What the fuck is turf toe?
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I dropped my hat. My bad, viewers. That was funny. But
what the fuck is turf toe? Well, you stump your fucking toe on the floor. What is turf toe?
What is it, 3 months? Never a full season.
Never a full season.
Never a full season.
Yeah, never.
That is,
and I was giving him at least 2.
2, right?
Oh my
God,
that's
insane. Yeah. The fact that Joe Burrow never had a full season and he's always injured. Oh yeah, I think he's a crybaby. Crybaby.
He's not even in Aaron Rodgers' shadow yet, to be honest. He hasn't played a full season in 5 years.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers at least played a full season unless he, was injured. Yeah. It's
the only time I see Aaron Rodgers on my TV for the past fucking 20 years was last year.
Well, yeah. He got cracked in the first 2 seconds of the game.
Joe, speaking of Aaron Rodgers, I don't think their offense is going to do that great, even though they had a flashy week 1.
Yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers did his thing. But I can, correct me if I'm wrong, but
I know where this is going.
As a gambling man, I went against Seattle, and Seattle fucked them up.
Well, you know what, though? I don't think Seattle, they did. But you know what the turning point for that game was? That's stupid.
Yeah, me and Vish was working on a parlay. That fucked it up.
What I don't understand.
And I don't understand, too, I just took Pittsburgh like a no-brainer. I was like, oh, yeah, Pittsburgh. And then when I actually sat there and thought about it, I was like, wait a second, what did I say? And then it was too late to change it. Next thing you know, I look at the fucking scores and they're getting fucked.
But that's not first of all, that's not a bad parlay. Because if you think about it, they got Sam Darnold, they got Cooper Kupp, they got all these people. But at the same time, the Steelers are a good defense.
Are Seattle 2-0 now? Did they win week 1?
All I know,
I think they lost.
All I know is the reason that the Steelers lost that game is because of that kick return, and this man did not know it was a live ball when they went into the end zone. If you're a football player, if you're an avid football watcher, anybody knows that. Anybody knows that. You cannot sit there and tell me that if the ball falls into the end zone, you're just going to stand by and walk and look at it like, oh, what was just going to roll? Maybe he thought it was going to roll out of bounds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's why I strategically choose a kicker like Boswell. They're 1-1 Seattle.
Yeah,
they're a good 1-1 team, though.
Yeah.
But that's why I pick a fantasy kicker like Boswell because I picked him on purpose because I expect a lot of 3 points. I expect a lot of 3 points.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hustle and bustle 1 point here and no. Every player matters. I need double digits from all my fantasy guys.
Yo,
But yeah, okay.
hilarious.
So I was trying to lead up into this game when we were talking about the Giants and Cowboys, but somehow we didn't. But we kind of did. But let's talk about Daniel Jones and the Colts and a fucking very impressive 2-0.
That came down to the last 3
And
seconds.
we were talking about they broke records. They got this and that. But I want to talk about the actual game itself because Denver came in hot.
Yeah.
Denver came in hot. And I got Bo Nix, so Bo Nix had practically 50 fantasy points for me in the half. He scored a touchdown on the first 3 possessions.
That's true.
So at one point they were leading by a lot,
and
then that boy Danny Dime was just
strapped
up. Pause. And went to work.
He was like, "Oh yeah."
He strapped up and went to work.
Treat me like that.
He strapped up and went to work. And
Jonathan Taylor too. Can't forget Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
They got some. You know what though? The Colts defense is not bad. They got a good defense.
They had a good defense forever.
Not
forever, but I'm saying the past couple of years, all the best IDP guys, defensive guys come from Indianapolis.
Yeah, Franklin, he's one of them.
Yeah, Nick Cross.
Yeah,
there's a few of them over there.
They be balling.
Yeah,
they lock up.
Yeah, and good shit to them, man. And that one thing I want to mention too. That Sunday night game was so ass, bro.
Oh, my God.
So ass.
Oh my God.
It was all field goals, right?
Yeah.
Did anybody finally score a touchdown? Because at some point I turned off the game, and then I
was so upset because I was like, "Yo, Justin Jefferson, what do you like? Come on, man. Come on, you Justin Jefferson. You supposed to score at least like." Once.
Yeah, who the fuck's their backup over there? Carson Wentz?
This is going to be ugly.
Carson Wentz.
But to your point, there's been
a
lot of injuries. JJ McCarthy get injured is like,
he barely
he barely started. Barely.
Yeah, but not to mention he played like ass before that injury anyways. He played like hot garbage, bro.
But the first week wasn't bad. He came back.
Well, the first week he played like ass the first half, and then he came in the second half with the defense leading the way, and that kind of helped build up his morale a little bit and get his energy going.
Yeah.
But then coming off of that win, he just fell right back into what he did the first half last game, and
he's trying. Well, you gotta understand, he just had a baby too. That 4 weeks of having a newborn on top of the pressures
of... What the fuck does that mean? Did he physically have a baby? No.
No. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm saying like, no, that's not no excuse,
Hey, listen, it's JJ.
That's supposed to be the happiest time of your fucking life.
You're
supposed to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this one for my little nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what you're supposed to do.
And it's crazy because before the game even started, they showed his baby, and it was like, go JJ or go dad. His son, his child probably like, you know what? I'm disowning you right now. This is crazy. This is not my pops.
No, but at the same time, he's a rookie guy, and he missed the whole year.
Yeah.
We can't expect great things from him off the rip. But it sucks that it's a setback for him because I don't even know what the update is on that now. I think he's still questionable.
No,
obviously.
I think he's out.
He's out officially.
Yeah, can you check that for us, Matt? I think JJ McCarthy is out. I don't think he's questionable anymore. And I know because I had him and I dropped him. I dropped him. Unfortunately for him, but the fact that T-Hawk is not producing, the fact that
none of these guys could produce and they're gonna wait on the ball.
Okay, what about your man Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones? He got injured too.
Aaron Jones got
as of the day, JJ's in a boo. He's on the short-term injury reserve list, so it could be a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, but okay, so
yeah,
that's.
I think Winston can hold it down.
I hope so.
In a losing effort.
I was about to say, I hope so. I don't know.
At least get these boys some numbers.
Yo, worry.
Do what you're supposed to do. When you only got 2 weeks to shine, just air it out.
It's a scrimmage game.
Who gives a fuck how much picks you got? Who gives a fuck how much picks? Air it out. Get everybody there.
Throw it. Yo, throw it and hope somebody catch it. Especially, just throw it towards JJ. It'll be all right.
No, and that's the thing. You know, with having a talent like JJ there, they were supposed to do exactly what that kid Browning did.
Yes.
In Cincinnati.
Yes.
Just feed it to your best guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're over there trying to, if all else fails, feed it to your guy. And if Justin Jefferson is man covered, throw him the ball. Throw him the ball.
Don't even think about it. Just
throw him the ball.
Oh, you by yourself?
Yeah.
Just throw it. So I want to talk about that Jacksonville game too, because Travis Hunter he was limping at one point. Who did Jacksonville play again? I forgot who Jacksonville played. They played I forgot who they played.
They played
yeah. They did play the Bengals. Yeah, I'm wild. But what's his name? Tuten.
Yeah.
He had his first touchdown. As a rookie, right? And the fact that Travis Hunter is limping and all this other stuff, there's been so many injuries. There's a slew of injuries across the whole league right now. Hey, we didn't even talk about Justin Fields. That boy Justin Fields got a concussion, dog. Like, he's concussion protocol right now.
Who the hell is a backup for the Jets?
I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
But the fact that the Jets have Justin Fields and he's on concussion protocol, it's over for anybody who got the Jets. And who they play this week? The Jets play. I don't.
Maybe remember. It got to be a division game, right?
Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod. That's not bad. He used to be on the Dolphins. He's not bad. That's not a bad pick. But I mean, he's not a clutch player.
Wasn't Tyrod Taylor the one they took in the tent and they fucking stuck the needle in his fucking lung?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, who?
Well, they got a tough one. They're playing the Bucks.
Oh man. Okay, here we go. I don't even gotta say no. I'm gonna sit back.
No, they will.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to talk about the Bucks recap game against the fucking Houston Texans.
Oh boy.
And one, I was very high in the Bucks this season. Mm-hmm. Two, even though they're 2-0, it wasn't a very impressive 2-0 because in my opinion, I think they're a lot better than what they showed the first 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
They should have ran through fucking Houston, and they definitely should have ran through fucking Atlanta.
I don't know. I think CJ Stroud. Well, I know I definitely agree with that Atlanta one.
I do know what Houston's problem is. They have no fucking running game. They're Mixon is on IR.
Yep.
You got fucking Nick Chubb and fucking Dameon Pierce.
Dameon Pierce is not bad though. He's not a bad running back. He was on the Patriots at one point.
Why he don't got a job? Well, he does got a job, but he's not a fucking starter. He's not a starter.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think the fact that the Texans got a good defense though. They got a really, really good defense. Nico was doing his thing a little bit to some extent, but I still feel like the Texans, they're a lot better than they're playing. But to your point, the Bucks should have swept them. They should have smacked them and just it shouldn't have been that
as
close.
high as I am on the Bucks, it's gonna be a fucking problem for them when they, not next week because they got an easy one with the Jets.
Yeah.
But coming in 3-0, they might play another 3-0 team in week 4 with the fucking Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they better get their shit straight because I believe they could beat the Eagles, but not playing like you played against 2 teams you should have fucking mollywopped.
Yeah. And to your point about
and I want them to beat the fucking Eagles.
I was about to say, the Eagles went against the Chiefs. It was a Super Bowl rematch.
Actually, I've got the Eagles losing this week. I got them losing this week. I think they play the Rams, right?
Yeah.
I'm big on the Rams.
I'm pretty sure they play.
I'm big on the Rams.
Yeah.
I want Matthew Stafford to go in there and
air
fucking,
air it.
I want Puka to go in there and fuck shit up.
Yo, AJ Brown been getting locked up. They play. You know what I realized? They play a lot of zone on him.
None of the receivers over there has got over 100 yards for the first 2 weeks.
I think they figured out the Eagles. I think they figured them out.
Well, no, not figured it out. The Eagles got so many different game plans. You don't know which one they're gonna pull out during the game. Because if the passing game don't work, we give it to the running game. And even if the passing game with the receivers don't work, they'll do it the running game with Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? There's so much different game plans they have for somebody to be like, yeah, this is what they're going to do this game.
But in reference to when I say lock up, they lock up A.J. Brown. They play zone, right? They're not playing man-to-man coverage on him. They can't play man-to-man coverage on him. He's too tall. He's too big. He's going to run through them, and then they're going to score.
If you're that guy, you get targets regardless. So A.J. Brown, he had under 5 targets every game.
It's pretty sad, I think. But
so that means that you're not making yourself open, or you're not being trusted to be like, yo, I'm going to throw it up there and he's going to go get it. And in my opinion, I never seen AJ a lot of course we've seen him, but I don't see a lot of AJ Brown highlights of him manning it and going up there and getting the shit.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see that. He's more of a bully receiver.
Yeah, he's
more of a bully receiver.
That's because he's so tall.
Yeah.
He's tall and he's stocky.
Yeah.
He's stocky for a wide receiver.
7 receptions. First 2 weeks? Yeah.
This
7
season?
reception, 43 yards.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
For AJ Brown.
Yeah.
7 receptions.
I got a guy on my bench that did that. Never played a snap in NFL.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, Scatterbo.
Yo, you know what? I don't mean to pivot to too much, but I'm gonna come back to this for a second. But I do want to talk about that boy, Troy Franklin, on the Broncos. That man, it was his second year, right? That's his second year. He's a sleeper. Now, I think anybody who has, and I'm not here to give advice to nobody. You do what you want to do, right? But if you got Troy Franklin on your waivers in your fantasy leagues, y'all need to grab him, man. That boy has been balling for the last 2 weeks, and I think for what it's worth, he's gonna continue balling. I think Bo Nix is starting to trust him a little bit more. He has Marvin Mims. He got.
Oh, you see me get him this morning for $3.
Yo, I was a little heated, bro. But I couldn't. Yo, I got Marvin Mims, so I was like, yo, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, you got Marvin Mims. You got the favorite.
Yo,
I got the second favorite guy.
But exactly. If I didn't have Marvin Mims, I damn sure was putting up for Troy.
Yeah.
For Troy, but
and I gotta make shit shake, because I'm in trouble.
Yeah, his full 2024 season, he had 263 yards. He's almost catching up to that 133 yards in 2 games.
In 2 games. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know how they say the sophomore slump is real? I don't think it's real for him. He's hyped up this season. He looked good. He's cutting the routes. He's getting open. He's running the ball. He's doing good. And Bo Nix is feeding him the ball. So I don't know. He's building that rapport with Bo Nix, and it's gonna be something special for him.
Yeah. And they just need to figure something out. Well, they will eventually, I think.
Their running game.
They're gonna the running game.
Running game, yeah.
Because every fucking year they got a fucking guy that, this guy's gonna break out from Monte Williams,
Facts.
fucking
He balled out though.
McLaughlin or whatever fucking name is.
McLaughlin, yeah.
Every fucking year they got a guy.
Samaj P. Ryan.
Bro, like what the fuck?
Yo, that's hilarious. But you know what though? I think we should talk about this. Patriots and Dolphins game. I'm a Dolphins fan.
No, not Patriots. They're the Bills. They're playing this Thursday.
No, I'm talking about the game they played this week.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. We gotta talk about that game.
That
was a sick game, considering they had a fucking.
And Tua got a chance to actually throw the ball.
Yo.
And he didn't do much, but he did enough to lose the game.
But see, I want to talk about the fact that Malik Washington ran that shit all the way back to the end zone, and the Patriots came back and did it again, back to them. Yo, that back-to-back punt / field kickoff return is crazy, dog. Back-to-back.
And then for that game, everybody's looking at Travion.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, Ramondre popped off. Ramondre Stevenson said, yo, I'm still here.
Yeah, don't sleep, niggas. I'm awake. I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I think Ramondre Stevenson might have took his job. He got his job back, realistically, because Travion Henderson.
But, and that game's in point. like I said, I wanted to highlight the studs of this week, and I think they were all the quarterbacks from Tua. Got his numbers in a losing effort, regardless if you won or lost. All the QBs did their thing.
Okay.
Even to Matthew Stafford, even to Caleb Williams, right?
Yeah.
You know, fucking Roma Dunze got fucking. So obviously the wide receiver is gonna eat immediately if the QB eats. Right?
Absolutely.
So even Roma Dunze, you know, from Puka and Amon Ra, you know, that's a given. They're there every week, right? But they've really, you know, these guys. We're talking about guys who got over 100 yards and some.
Yeah.
All of these guys got over 120. You know, we talking about guys like Neighbors and Rome Dunze over 140 something yards.
Yeah.
You know, and Jamar Chase, you know, and everybody ate the usual suspects.
Yeah.
Except for Jamar Chase, not Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. The usual suspects, and one odd one we threw Wandell Robinson in there. That boy ate.
I'm still shocked about
but that's because Russell Wilson ate, and but I don't respect it every fucking week.
Yeah.
This is a division game against the Cowboys. It means more, and
yeah,
you know, you see where his heart was, and on top of that, you saw him talking shit after the game. I thought I read something like that.
Malik Neighbors?
No, Russell Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Okay, Malik Neighbors
talking about the team, some jive turkeys or some shit.
Nigga, what is this? The 70s?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck is that? Jive turkey?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, and then the article had the nerve to fucking block it out with the stars JT. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Until I actually looked at the video. This man said jive turkeys and blocked it off like that.
Wow, that's insane, bro. We are not in the 70s, Russ. You need to come to modern times.
So overall, I know we're jumping from teams to teams, but at the same time, that's what we have to do based off this week.
Yeah.
Because there was very little highlights, but there was highlights at the same time.
Okay.
So you know, my overall opinion is I still believe in Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And go into this easy game with the Jets, build your confidence a little bit, and get some of you know, your confidence back. I don't think their confidence is gone, but I think they're fucking fighting every fucking game they shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah. That boy Ibuka and Mike Evans, they kind of locked up on both of them in a sense. I feel like they could have scored a lot more.
Ibuka is another one on that wide receiver list. That man got 2 tutties last year.
Yeah.
Ibuka, bro, he's the truth. He's the future. He's the future wide receiver 1 of the league. The entire league, in my opinion.
The entire league?
Yeah, as far as rookies go.
Oh, as far as rookies. Okay.
Yeah.
You said the entire league, like,
they still got niggas like Puka out there. You know, in my opinion, Puka is the guy. You know, Puka is the guy.
You big on Puka.
Yeah,
though.
Puka is the guy, man.
I think, you know what's crazy though? I don't think we talked about that Lions game as much though, because the Lions, bro,
they just did every freaking thing.
They smoked them.
They were out there playing Madden on rookie.
Yo, it looked like but you know what? It reminded me of last year. This is how they was moving last year, and they lost in the and they lost when it counts. You know, but they did good. Jared Goff had like 5 touchdowns, right? I'm sorry.
4. I think 4 is a magic number. A lot of people have 4.
I think it was 5 though. Can you fact check how many?
There's no way he had 5 passing touchdowns.
I think he did. But again, this is why we got, you know, fact checks. We got a fact check. But I'm pretty sure Amon-Ra had 2 or 3.
He had 2.
He had 2.
I don't fucking everybody.
But he passed.
Everybody had one. From Jameer Gibbs to Montgomery to Jameson Williams to Mara to Laporta.
So you tell well, I don't think Laporta scored. And again, matter of fact, I'm glad you mentioned Laporta because I got Laporta in my league, and this man had like 4 or 5 points, bro. Listen,
Laporta, so he definitely didn't score. Everybody else did.
But
it was a safe bet to throw him in there.
But all I'm saying is, Laporta, you got 2 more weeks, bro. You on
Were you on
probation? Huh? No, not in your league. I wish I had Sam Laporta in our league because right now I got T-Hawk, and that man is, you know, whatever. We ain't gonna go there. But you know what? He had 5. That's what I'm saying. He had 5. He had 5 touchdowns. 3 of them came from Amon-Ra at least, or 2. So he spread the ball, but yo, Sam Laporta he's playing like a bum right now, which is not what I expected. I drafted him pretty high. Who's your bust of the week?
Well, I told you Russ, and
you did.
That was based on personal emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I told you when I was on a fucking high and down and high and
Yeah.
like, bro. Yeah.
So who's your MVP?
Yeah, my kids had to watch that. You know.
He's like, damn it, you.
Yeah. I'm over here telling you, you see this team right here? Let me tell you something about this team. And then
in my day.
And then I gotta be like, yo, never mind. I'll tell you later.
No, that's hilarious.
Yo,
but who's your MVP of the week?
I don't want to give it to Jared Goff off of the stats because that was easy. That's what you're expected to do.
Okay, before I even tell you who my bust and MVP of the week, since you mentioned that, do you think that his week 1 was more of his realistic performance than Jared Goff? Do you think Jared Goff's week 1 performance is more realistic,
Play
or
against
you think week 2?
Fucking real team. Play against a fucking real team. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because Jared Goff was doing this last year too.
JJ McCarthy, went in there and beat the fucking Bears.
Yeah, they got smoked.
Comeback win. That.
Yeah, that was
historical comeback win.
Breaking records. I don't know.
But to answer your question, right? My stud of the week, I almost gave it to him last week, so I'm gonna give it to him this week. Is this boy Danny Dimes?
Danny Dimes.
His wins are more impressive. He beat the fucking Denver fucking Broncos,
and their defense is top 5 right now. Top 5.
And they were down by fucking 3 goals almost at one point.
Yeah. Danny Dimes.
That's my MVP of the week. And yeah.
I'm
Daniel fucking Jones.
I think that for me though, I think my bust of the week, is, like I said earlier, Chase Brown. I expect a lot more from Chase Brown. I drafted him high.
I can see that.
I drafted him high. And he's not even breaking 10 points in fantasy leagues, bro. Like, he's barely getting the ball. I don't know what his stats are. Like, what is his stats like for the week?
I threw Russell Wilson in there just because of, I hate.
But you can't throw him in. This man had 450 yards, bro. Like, how can you throw him?
So to be honest with you, I do agree with you. Chase Brown, man.
He's my boss.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, Matt, can you do me a favor, right?
For 6
behind this wall right here, I got my vape. You just pass it to me. The tequila's hitting now.
Oh, man. Yeah, just so if everyone doesn't know, we got our
I got my boy Matt,
my boy Matt.
Yeah.
He's
Matt, give us a little shout out. Let's throw you out there.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Yeah. So we got Matt.
Matt's the merch.
You got me over in the corner.
Matt's the merch.
Oh, here we go.
That's my MVP of the week.
Hey, give him a shout out.
Bailey.
Give a shout out to your business, though, real quick.
Yes,
So he makes the merchandise for us. He makes the shirts, the hats, all that.
Yes, sir.
Bless the Threads.
Bless the Threads. He's
different shirts, different custom shirts, hats, stickers, etc., so on and so forth.
Yes, sir. So, and like I mentioned last week, Bless Your Threads is a very, very, very good brand. They're here for your custom needs. You know what I mean? And like I said, you got the Playbook channel here. He created all these hats here. We got the shirts. We had them up there last week. Tap in with Bless Your Threads because they're definitely gonna get you right. They're gonna get you right.
Of course.
So, but he's our new research analyst for us. Anytime we have any stats or we need to fact check, he will definitely.
Yeah, you see how smooth this episode went. Just
smooth.
Going to.
Hey, listen. And if you are loyal to us before we was up here like, yo, hold that thought. We gotta look this up. So now we got Matt. Matt is
we got the index cards. Fuck the index cards. We got Matt.
But we'll have it next week, just in case. You know what I'm saying? But we doing good. You know what I'm saying? We doing good. But I think we should at least talk about. I don't know how you say his name, Bashal Tuten. He scored his first NFL touchdown. I think that's a good look for him. Because they got rid of Tank. They got Tank on the Eagles now. They got fucking what's his name?
Yo.
I think that's a good look for him.
I don't know. I do know they're both great talents, but man, I like Tank. I like Tank Bigsby.
But he's second. He's like wide receiver 3 now. I mean, excuse me, not wide receiver, running back 3 now at least.
Nah, he's definitely behind Saquon.
But no, because they got Kenneth Gainwell too.
Yeah, fuck Gainwell. That's why they brought Tank Bigsby.
No, you can't. Gainwell's. I think Gainwell's okay.
Gainwell's been a historically steady paced RB3, sometimes squeeze up to RB2, but always come back to RB3. They need that solid 2 guy. And
they got it with Tank.
That brute force.
Yeah, Tank is a nice.
That's what I was thinking about the other day. I was like, yo, we need some wide running backs to put fear in guys' hearts. And even though
Saquon does that.
Even though people say no, but just off of the physicality, not off of the numbers. People scared to touch him.
Yeah.
And Derrick Henry's not even that guy. I mean, he was that guy, but I can see
the fuck out of
it. Yeah, but I can see him slowly coming down. He's not gonna be like that forever.
Yeah, he's old.
Look what happened. Look at the first start of these 2 games this season.
Fumble.
So Scatterbo though.
Yo, you big on this dude Scatterbo. He's nice though.
I think everybody's big on him, regardless if you're a Giants fan or not. You just kind of want to see him win, right?
Yo, if you got a dynasty league, I would pick up Scatterbo. Just a side note.
Well, if you had a dynasty league, you already got him. If you didn't get him, somebody got him.
Well, you're right, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Scatterbo is a good one for a dynasty league, but continue. My bad.
No. That's it. That's what I want to say. I'm missing that fear in your heart when you see that back there, and
Tank Biggs. Yo, it's in his name. He's a fucking tank, bro. He be trucking dudes, bro.
That is the perfect addition to give Saquon a little bit of a breather until playoffs to push for that Super Bowl run again.
Yeah.
Give it to Tank Bigsby at the 5 yards. He'll get in there.
But you know what?
Give it to him at the 10-yard.
I'm about to say 10 is more realistic because at the 5-yard line, they going to do the tush push, bro.
Nah, 5-yard, they can't tush push.
Or, okay, well, they going to give it to Saquon to the 1-yard line, to the tush push. They do the tush push a lot.
Yeah, but I can't stand people complaining about a tush push. If you're mad about it that much, do it too.
I don't think it's fair.
Do it too.
I don't think it's fair. That's my personal.
Well, it's fair because I can do it and you can't?
Yo, that's not even playing field. They're the only team that doesn't. And other teams have tried.
Hey, let's be real, right? Let's be real. Forget about the push, right? Let's be real. When you're a running back, when you're a wide receiver, and you're gambling and trying to force your way in, that's what you naturally do. You push your guy through. So why is it not the same as in a tush push situation?
So if I'm
not a big fan about it, right?
Exactly. They go against the Giants.
But at the same time, I do know it's not breaking any rules.
I didn't say that.
No,
I don't think.
But you know how all of a sudden it became a rule for them to vote to ban it.
Yeah.
If it's not breaking any rules, then why are you voting to ban something?
Because it's unstoppable.
Because that's hate.
And fact. And when Jason Kelce was there, they couldn't stop it for real. They really couldn't stop it then. They borderline trying to stop it now. But with Jason Kelce being out, whatever. But it's I don't know. I think it's interesting.
You want to do something fun?
Yeah.
We want to do a whole pick'em for next week.
Yeah.
Whole entire pick'em. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
What? There wasn't much to talk about week 2, right? So.
Hey, listen, I'm ready for week 3.
Breaking news?
Yeah,
breaking news. Oh,
that's what you're there for. Yeah, breaking news.
Breaking news. Oh, damn. I don't know if that's breaking news. Hey, see, they ain't gonna matter. That's not like that. He brings some life. But Odell.
Breaking news. Odell said, I ain't going to motherfucking nowhere.
Hey, man, I saw some. Actually, it's funny you mentioned it. I saw something. It's like, yo, what if Odell went to the Chiefs?
No, what if?
What's
going to happen?
You don't think that would be nasty?
No, what? It'd be nasty work for the Chiefs. What?
Yo, this is hilarious.
He went to the Rams and he basically got donated a ring, even though he caught a touchdown that Super Bowl.
But wait, before I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
No, you ain't cut me out.
But we cannot, and this is not a big game, but we cannot go on to the projections or pick'ems without talking about the Chargers and Raiders. I think Justin Herbert, that boy is balling. Geno, I was bigged up Geno last year, but he threw like 4 interceptions, I think, and he had 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I chopped that up to him playing the Chargers.
They smoked him.
Because the Chargers are tough, and I like the Chargers.
Yeah.
And big ups to that boy Keenan Allen.
Oh yeah,
he went over there and took back his wide receiver 1 job.
Yeah, he over.
Said, "I'm home, baby."
He said, "Oh, where? I'm home."
What a waste of fucking talent. What a waste of talent going to Chicago. He could have been on a fucking historic run like Mike Evans, having consecutive 1,000 game seasons.
Yeah.
And he had that consecutive 1,000 game seasons before Mike Evans, and he fell back because he decided to go to the Bears.
Don't worry, he gonna get it this year. That boy Justin Herbert throwing that boy the rock. He definitely get it this year.
Yeah.
So I feel that's.
I didn't take into consideration, to be honest, Keenan Allen. So looks like one of you boys is getting that money this year. I'm gonna fall back and watch you guys and enjoy the show.
I'm not playing this year in the league. In your league, I'm not playing. I lost the first week. No, did I win the first week? I won the first week. I lost the second week. Third week.
Who are you playing this week?
No, I lost the first week. I won this week. I forgot who I played this week. I think I played. Is it JR? No, I don't remember.
JR's got a good team.
I think I do play JR this week.
Oh, it's a wrap then.
Cut it out. No way. Stop it, nigga. No way. I'm not. JR, if you're watching this, I'm coming for the smoke. It's not over. I think I played JR this week. I'm gonna check right now. Matter of fact,
put the ashes down on these figures.
Playing, yo, he talking greasy early. It's early, but we should do some pick'ems for the following week while I look up who I played.
Yeah, let's just have some fun. Right? And like I said last time, the viewers are free to throw in on that. The Matt's free to throw in on that. We could do a little $10 pick'em. The winner wins the pot, right? And if it's me, the three of us right now, that's $30. I'll happily take $30
for the viewers.
But you should do that with the Playbook Channel Fantasy League too.
Yes.
Do a pick'em.
We do pick'ems.
Yeah. Give people an opportunity to win some money on a weekly basis without winning the whole entire pot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because pick'em is a great way, and we've done that in the past.
Absolutely.
And even in your brother's league, he does it. He's big on that.
Yep.
But
I do play JR. Side note. JR, he got a pretty good team. But you know what? I'm not worried.
I need a guy now, other than Matt, who could play sound effects whenever some fuck shit is being said.
He's like, oh, you're gonna be JR? Rim shot. Oh, you put his drums. Boom. Cut it out.
No.
JR, I'm coming for you.
I need circus music when you say some shit like
that. If I win, I don't want to hear nothing. I'll put bread up that JR's not smoking me. I'll put bread up. I'll bet you $20 right now on camera for all my viewers to see that JR's not beating me. I'll put it up.
All right. I'm just talking greasy.
Exactly. You're talking greasy.
But at the same time, it's 100% truth.
Because
most of the time I would have kept that to myself. But I
don't know. He do got a low-key fire team.
I already know in my league, I can see it now. Unless I can make something shake like I did last year, I'll be happy to pay you guys some money. For just participating, because you guys have been solid for 8 years straight. The top 4 teams are the top 4 teams right now, and I feel like they're going to be the top 4 teams towards the end of the season.
I'm going to check to see where I'm landed right now, just to make sure.
You're under me 6.
You see how you tried to throw me under the bus? That's crazy.
But I'm saying me and you is not even a factor. I'm saying that Tyler's team, and I'm saying Alan's team even.
Yeah,
and, my cousin Ryan's team and JR's team. They're the top 4 teams, and those 4 teams are going to slug it out, and those 4 teams are going to win the Super Bowl.
Alan's 2-0, Ryan's 2-0.
Well, it's not even about the record. It's looking at
the teams.
The teams.
And,
and that's why I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but it's hard drafting from the middle of the pack. That's the worst draft pick ever.
No, to your point though, that's true.
And second of all, there was a lot of guys late in the draft that people actually focused on and picked up. Because even guys like Devontae Adams, he's balling the fuck out.
He's doing good.
Devontae Adams is balling and Puka's balling. Devontae Adams is he's doing solid. And Keenan Allen, another one picked up late.
Yeah.
Ended up being the wide receiver 1 for his team.
It's crazy. They got him low.
I went ahead and picked up fucking goddamn what's buddy's name?
From where?
From the Chargers.
Lad McConkey.
Lad McConkey.
That's a solid pick.
That's a solid pick. Right?
Until Keenan Allen is in the mix,
so that's my whole point, right? Lad McConkey, he was a late 2nd round, early 3rd round. If you're lucky, that's a steal. at that time, you think it's a steal. You get fucking Keenan Allen in the fucking 8th round. Keenan Allen ends up being the fucking wide receiver 1 getting all the
Well, you got to understand, he has rapport with Justin Herbert.
Of
though.
course.
So he's not going to just,
Of
I mean,
course.
not to say that he don't got rapport with Lad McConkey, but.
And Justin Herbert was at the top of his game and being the man when Keenan Allen was there. It was that duo.
Yep.
And I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Absolutely.
I'm a big Keenan Allen fan. I'm happy for him. You know?
I mean, he's older, but he's still relevant. He's still very much so relevant.
How will he look these past 2 weeks?
No, I'm not like that. No, you're right, bro. Yeah. I'm just saying in
he
terms
is older.
of
That's why make it happen, make it shake now, and go for it. Go for your best every time, and go for it all every time. Yeah. Because you don't know when that clock ticks, and tomorrow you might not be able to do what you did today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah. Let's get into these pick'ems, man.
All right.
What we got Thursday?
All right, Matt. So now I'm gonna use you now, right? So you got to read it out for us verbatim.
Thursday, who we got? And I want you to tell me who you got. I know who you.
Yeah, definitely the Bills.
The Bills.
Thursday, the Bills and.
The Bills. Yeah, that's easy. The Bills definitely gonna smoke them. Before we go into anything further, though, I do think Keon Coleman he's not a bad.
Oh, let's get into some bullshit news. No, he's not a bad. He's but that's the thing with Josh Allen.
Yeah,
he spreads the ball around.
He does, but Keon Coleman this came up as a topic of conversation. I don't mean to sidetrack a little bit. I understand. I know we're doing pick'ems or whatever, but Keon Coleman. The question was, week 1, was that a fluke, right? Because realistically, he scored a touchdown, but that's because the ball wasn't even going to him. It was going to somebody else, and he caught the ball. He just happened to be there, and he scored a touchdown, and he did all these other extra plays. But do you think Keon Coleman is going to ball out in week 3? That's my question to you. And I need like an honest analysis.
Of course he is against Miami.
No, but do you think it will be consistent after that, though? Do you think it's just because he's going against easy teams or what?
I think it will be consistent, but not consistent on the level to have him be the star guy, if you get what I'm saying. Because that goes back to me saying Josh Allen spreads the ball around.
Would you start him?
Everybody eats.
Would you start Keon?
It depends what I have on my team. If I had him right now on my team, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got him, but I'm just asking just out of curiosity. Because I think I'm going to start him because he's going against the Miami Dolphins, which is painful for me to say, but he's going to smoke them. But it's just...
Oh, and I do want to throw this out there, too, because we're talking about... because I did make a mistake earlier, and it just clicked in my head because I said Jonathan Taylor and C-Mac, ironically, are the best 2 running backs of the season so far, the regular season, not fantasy-wise.
Okay.
But even fantasy-wise, so far in these past 2 weeks. I forgot to mention this motherfucking dog, James Cook.
Well, yo, why did I have a feeling we started talking about the Bills? I knew we were going to bring up James Cook.
Yo,
James Cook is
his guy.
Yeah.
My guy.
Between Aaron Jones and James Cook, I know those are your guys. So I'm not even going.
No,
I'm gonna let you take away with this one.
Aaron Jones is not my guy. It was just a pleasant watch to see see him do his thing, Aaron Jones wise. But James Cook, man,
that's my guy.
No, he's not my guy. You know what I'm saying? I would have took him as a RB2 or possibly even a flex, but for him to show out and have RB1 solidified numbers.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's
in my opinion, especially on a team like the Buffalo Bills where you have Josh Allen.
Yeah, who runs the ball quite often.
Yeah. So, I just want to throw it out there because I felt like I disrespected him by not even mentioning him. And, he's definitely worth a mention, if not more.
Okay.
I just wanted to correct myself.
Okay.
And speaking of that, I know you viewers was upset. I was just talking shit. I wanted to correct myself again. You guys got that, Bud won.
And
Bud won.
For last week.
Canelo lost. Bud won. So I wanted to correct myself too because I'm a real guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, because we had a lot of people comment about this Canelo.
No, but like I said, I'm a real guy. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all for fun. We're just going to chit-chat and talk with each other and give difference of opinions. And if you can't talk with your brothers with difference of opinions, then what's the point?
Yeah.
So I did choose Canelo, and I was horribly wrong. And big ups to you guys. You guys won. And I was wrong.
It's okay.
You guys should have fucking DM'd me and threw some money on it.
Hey, listen,
y'all. We good for the money all the time.
That's a fact. Yeah. I would have been Gucci right
and
now.
I did pressure them and instigate it. I was like, yo, DM us.
I'll
throw some money on it.
They was talking greasy. They was like, yeah, Canelo got knocked out. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all could have.
First of all, he didn't get knocked out.
Well, they was talking wild in these comments, bro, for real. But it's okay. Like I said, Mark and we're both gonna take
I'm a real guy.
That. Yeah.
If you want to talk wild in the comments, I was busy watching the fight. I had kids. I'll tell you a little bit about my weekend, because you're family now, right? I'll tell you a little bit about my weekend, right? So, on Saturday, I went to work. I made some sales, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to get out of work early. So I did get out of work early, went straight to Publix, bought a couple of steaks, and bought
me his life story.
No, I'm telling you why I didn't interact with the comments.
I got you.
So I had a whole family day leading up to this fight. I had the grill on, and then I had another homeboy pull up. This man pulls up with 6 ribeyes, next thing liquor out the ass. That was a whole fucking thing with only 5 guys. With only 5 guys is a whole fucking thing. And, so I would have interacted with you guys. But just know I will interact with you guys because I'm the wrong guy. And I'll admit when I'm wrong, but I'll happily shoot the shit with you guys in the comments.
Hey, listen. We're here for it. We're here for it. Yeah. We love the conversation.
Off my own personal profile too.
Yeah.
On top of that,
we love the conversation. We love the difference of opinions. We're not perfect. We're not gonna get everything right, but at the same token, we do have valid opinions on this show. So thank you guys for tuning in. So back to the pick'ems. So we had Thursday. We had Thursday game. We had the Bills.
So what do you want to do? Matt, you down for this? Let's do a little $5 pick'em. Winner takes $10, right? There's 3 of us here.
Yep, let's do it.
$10 pick'em. The winner, whoever gets the most wins throughout the pick'em.
Yep.
Gets the $30 pot, and it could be a bigger pot if you guys want to join us.
Correct.
Especially the Playbook Channel Fantasy League. If you guys want to join us,
let us know.
I expect you guys to join us more than anybody else.
Absolutely.
So we could do a little $10 pick'em.
So who's first?
Tiebreaker is a split pot.
Okay.
If even if it's 2, 3, 4, if it's split, if it's tied.
I got you.
Yeah. So let's go week 1. Well, I need pen and paper because it's all recorded, right?
It's recorded. We can just go back.
Take down your bets because you're not recorded, right?
Yeah.
Me and Derek's recorded, so I can at least get our pick'ems, right?
We both picked Bills for Thursday.
Okay. And who you got, Matt? I'm gonna say your stuff out loud.
Going Bills.
Bills. All right.
Everybody pick Bills.
Bills.
All right.
Next game.
We got the Eagles Vikings.
Oof, that's a bad game because they both.
What was that?
They both got They both got fucked up quarterbacks. I'm going Bengals though. That's JJ versus Jamar with no quarterback for both. Browning versus fucking Matt.
In order to win
Carson Wentz.
In order to win pick'em, you gotta go off the wall. I'm going Vikings.
Cut it out. I'm going Bengals.
Going Vikings.
I'm going Bengals. Big Bengals.
That means I'm trusting Carson Wentz.
No, I will never put my trust in Carson Wentz.
I'm going Vikings.
Hell no, I'm going Bengals.
Oh, you're going Vikings too?
Oh, there's one that's crazy. All right.
Oh,
remember that. Watch Jamar Chase go stupid.
That's why I love this guy. He's a real football guy.
I'm not a real football guy. Okay, I guess.
We got Texans Jaguars.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going Houston going 0-3.
Yeah.
I'm going Jaguars.
I'm going Jaguars with that one. Trevor Lawrence eating and he throwing that ball crazy. Even Calvin Ridley been catching the ball like wild. So, no, Calvin Ridley's on the Titans. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Brian Robinson. Sorry.
And then we got Colts Titans.
Colts. Any dimes?
That's not even.
He's gonna. I don't know what fucking record he's gonna break.
Yo, that's not even fair. Word. John Taylor gonna go for like 3,000 yards. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
We have Raiders Commanders.
Commanders. Oh, I don't know, because Justin Fields, what's his man name? JD5, he's injured.
Commanders.
But
Commanders.
But wait, Marcus Mariota might be playing if JD5 is still injured.
I don't give a fuck who's playing. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who's playing.
Here's the thought. Rams Eagles.
I'm going
Rams.
Yeah, I'm going
Rams. I love the Rams.
I think,
and I'm definitely gonna. I might lose on that.
No,
but, I think the Eagles are gonna lose one of these next 2 games. Either the Rams or Tampa Bay, and I think it's more likely they're gonna lose to the Rams.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close game for the Tampa Bay though too.
I picked the Rams. I dig the Rams.
I think Baker gonna fuck him up, bro. He gonna throw the ball. Yeah. I think Baker's gonna fuck him up. But
that's next week.
Yeah. Sorry. Come on. I'm going Falcons. I'm going
Falcons. No. I'm going off the wall. I'm going Panthers. No, I'm going Panthers. To be honest, I like what I see with them off of them throwing and McMillan got 100 yards this past game. Their tight end was eating. I'm going Panthers.
Who they lose?
I'm going Panthers.
Yo, you are off the wall. Who they play last week?
They got to get one win this season.
They got to, but that don't mean they going to. Who they play last week? The Panthers?
They played the Cardinals 22.
Get out. There's no way. I mean, they did good against the Cardinals, though.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a picture of that board afterwards to know my... Yeah. No, it's all good.
Oh,
Pats.
Yeah.
Drake May.
Drake May is balling. What's his name? Booty? He's been balling too. Yeah. Ayo, pause. But he's been balling too.
I'm going Steelers.
You going Steelers? Oh, okay.
Steelers who?
Pats.
I think Rodgers just got him.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm
Pats.
going Pats, bro.
I like Steelers fighting for that win, but I think Pats got it.
I like Drake May. I think Drake May has been really good.
I've been telling you that since.
Huh?
I said I've been saying that since last season.
You have, but I see it more this year for real.
Yeah.
He's been doing good. Okay.
Oh my God.
You didn't tell. Oh, you told me Steelers.
Packers and Browns.
I'm going Packers,
that's a division game too.
That's gonna be nuts though, because Myles Garrett versus Micah Parsons. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah. But I think I'm going Packers that one.
And we got Jets
Bucks.
Do we have to really say that one? That was
Buka.
Yeah. Justin Fields with a concussion.
Yo, I love Baker, man. He out there talking his shit, boy.
Yo. Speaking of that, this man got hurt, got up, and was like, he was like,
the commentator said, "Yo, Baker's hurt," and dead the whole conversation.
Baker was like, "You got him talking shit." He was like, "Nah, you got me messed up. I'm gonna show you
how these guys be pretending." He pretended that injury and then said, "Oh, nigga, he's talking shit."
Take less. Tighten up. Give me the ball.
Yeah. I think everybody went. Well, I don't know, but I think at least 3 of us went Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We got Broncos Chargers. That's tight. That's a.
What time is that game?
4:00. It got to be. Yeah, I'm going Chargers. I like Bo Nix.
Who's home?
Oh, they're at LA.
They're at LA?
They're at LA, so.
I'm going Chargers.
This is our time to LA.
I'm going Chargers, bro. I like Bo Nix, and I'm
going Broncos.
No, see, I knew you was going to do that, but I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Broncos.
Big up to the Chargers. You just was talking crazy about how, Keenan Allen is, Keenan Allen that, and you're going to go with the Broncos. But you like Broncos.
But I like both teams.
They got a top 5 defense.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm strictly picking the Broncos off of the Broncos got something to show because, to be honest, they won that whole entire game against the Colts, and they lost it. So I think they're going to come with a vengeance. Okay. And I think that'll be a pretty close game, and I think that's a game to watch on Sunday. We should all link up.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I think that the Chargers are going to take that though. That's just me. But we gonna see.
Yeah, I got the Broncos. Who'd you pick, Matt?
Chargers. See, smart man.
Okay.
For showing off.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm telling you.
Hey, you can show off and still lose.
Hey, we all know that the Giants. No elbows. Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks.
Yo, I do like what the Saints has been doing though.
Kamara.
All the guys are eating over there with Rattler.
But Kamara hasn't been one then.
No, but I'm talking about receiver-wise.
Oh, receiver-wise.
Because all the wide receivers are eating over there from, you know what?
I'm going Seahawks.
I'm going Saints.
He's just going against status quo.
I'm just trying to give him some money.
I'm about to say, like,
I'm just trying to donate.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
what is going on here?
Fuck around and watch.
I ain't going Cowboys Bears.
Oh, Cowboys.
Cowboys. That's across the board.
Yeah. That shows how ass the fucking Bears are.
But it's crazy because their defense is crazy good. Like, it's, you know, they got like 4 people.
Everybody on that.
Who?
Cardinals and 49ers.
I'm going Cardinals.
Niners.
Cardinals. I'm going to go Cardinals.
Niners.
You know why I'm going to go Cardinals?
That boy C-Mac.
And you trust Mac Jones?
No,
Cut it out.
I trust C-Mac.
Nah, nigga. I'm going.
The motherfucking best running back in the entire league.
Hey, listen. I'm going Kyler Murray. What's the other dude name? Marvin Harrison. Fucking.
I would wish that would happen, stats wise, but win wise, I got Niners. You know,
James Conner.
Yeah.
The list goes on.
Hey, that's the beauty of this pick'em.
I love it.
So,
Chiefs Giants.
That's not really tough. They both.
Yeah, this man just tried to shit on me behind camera.
They both 0-2.
Oh,
they both 0-2. No, I think the Giants 1-1, right? They won the first game they played, right?
No, we lost.
Oh, you did lose, yeah. Oh, yeah, both 0-2. Facts. Okay, so
we lost to the Commanders.
That is absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, both 0-2.
Fucking Chiefs.
The Chiefs are going to take
that. The Chiefs.
They're going against Patty. Stop it.
Yo. But to be honest, though.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
The Giants played the game they played last week against Cowboys.
Against the
Chiefs? Because
the Chiefs,
Patty doesn't have anybody to air it out to like that.
Hollywood Brown.
With that fucking Giants defense.
Hollywood Brown, though. Hollywood Brown.
I did Chiefs, man.
I don't like Pacheco. That's my personal take on it.
I've been saying I don't like Pacheco.
I don't like Pacheco. This man came back from injury.
That motherfucker beat.
Yeah.
Making so much movement and not going anywhere.
He's doing too much.
His body be moving in all type of directions, going for fucking half a yard.
Yeah, half a yard, that's disrespectful.
This motherfucker be like all types of shit.
Kicking into the ground, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, all types of shit. And the Chiefs. The Chiefs, guys.
Chiefs. Next.
I think that would be a pick though.
Lions-Ravens.
Oh, it's the Monday night game, right? You know what?
I got the Lions. Even though I hate the fucking Lions, I got the Lions because
why?
I guarantee you this is going to be another game that we're going to say, how the fuck did the Ravens lose when they just broke fucking all it.
I was about to say, I'm going Lions too. I really think the Lions is.
And who's home?
I'm going to go Lions though, for real.
It's in Baltimore.
Oh.
Okay, I changed my pick. I'm going Baltimore.
No, I'm going Lions still. Because I feel like, I'm
going Baltimore off this pick 'em. But let me tell you, when I hit that Hard Rock, I'm going Detroit.
Wow, what kind of contradiction is that?
Hey, you got to balance out the money sometimes.
I guess I'm going Lions. Sometimes I'm sticking to my gut.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to say Aaron Rodgers. I feel like Jared Goff gonna be like, oh, we had a 5 touchdown.
And when I watch this episode, I'm gonna take notes on what I picked. I hope you do this. I'm gonna take notes on what you picked.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, you know me, man. Yeah, we good.
Oh, you got everything there?
Oh, okay.
And guys, if it ends up being just the 3 of us, we can maybe even sweeten the pot a little more if you guys are down. Just a little $20,
$20 each.
But right now, if it's just the 3 of us, you guys get involved, and these are people we know in real life who can get involved.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not just the viewers, So
yeah, well, like I said, man, this is it. We're here to have fun. We have good discussion. We have good debates, difference of opinion, but we all do it in fun. This is the Playbook channel, and we're here. We're here next week. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.